So what we try to do is we have enough currency when we change countries to land in the country. We call it landing currency, which is a few bills in that currency to buy coffee or get a taxi until we can find a currency exchange place. Of course, ATMs are available all over, but in some countries they don't work or they're out of cash, and you may be scrambling in small towns or hinterlands looking for currency. We had an experience in Guatemala, in a small town, rural area. There was one ATM, but it was empty. And we were there at the wrong time of the week because it wasn't filled. So fortunately, we had some Mexican pesos, which we converted to Guatemalan currency. Worked out okay. At the border, sometimes there's currency traders, which are very expensive at that point. They charge 30–40%. So don't get involved with those people. Try to find other sources like banks or other legal entities that'll change currency. Sometimes a hotel might do it or where you stay. But be aware of that. So if you have your ATM card, it's good in most countries, but some countries it may be good or not good depending on where you're at. So always keep an eye on that. So we thought we'd throw in a couple currencies so you can take a look and see what the differences are in the bills. Some are complicated, some are easy.
Here's the 20 made of plastic. Here's the 50 made of plastic. 100 peso note and the 200 peso note.
The plastic money is cool because when you go swimming with the money in your pocket, no problem.
That's right. We go swimming with our 20s and our 50s. So now we'll take a look at the Mexican peso coin. So we have the 5, the 2, and the 1. The 5 and the 2 are very similar in size, and the number is hard to read. Same with the 1. So I'll give you here's the 5. Here is the 2, very similar in size, and here is the 1, very similar in size.
Some countries, like Belize, American dollar is interchangeable. Let me show you. This is a Belize $2, Belize $10. It used to be a principle of the British Empire, but now they're independent. U.S. dollars are interchangeable 2 for 1.
There she is, Queen Elizabeth.
Now when you cross over into Guatemala, you have to exchange your currency into quetzals. Here's a view of the 5 quetzal note, 10 quetzal note, and the 20 quetzal note.
Nice hairdo.
Now when traveling Europe, they went to the one currency back in 1999, 2005. They all converted to one currency. And it's fairly easy to keep track of their currency.
The European Union went through a lot of trouble designing their dollars. So it's very easy for people to use them. They're color-coded and they're size-coded. So, for example, we have the 50-euro bill, which is a pale yellow, and it's fairly large. Then we go down to the 20. It's in blue. So if it's in your wallet, all you have to do, if you need a 20, you pick out the blue bill. Then the 10. The 10 is in an orange or coral color, and it's a little bit smaller than the 20. And then we go down to the 5, which is more or less a there you have it on the euro. Good designing, I think. How about you?
Another thing we try to do is we try to learn how to count in the countries we're going to. Very important. No counting you are being taken advantage of. However, that hasn't happened to us. We've been lucky, I suppose. But let me give you to the language expert.
It's always good to learn the numbers of the country language that you are going into. For example, if you are going into Mexico or Central America, learn the Spanish numbers as best you can, because when you go to the store, they're going to be throwing out all these words like 60, 70, cientos, 140. So you should really be able to figure out what it is if you know a little bit about the numbers of the country that you're going into. Or in Italian, uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette, otto, nove, dieci, undici, dodici, and so on.
Or in German, Zweizig, Unseizig, Fünfseizig, Neunseizig, Achtseizig, and so on. Fünfzig, Einzig, and so on and so forth. It's good to count in the language you want to get change and work your currencies, because you might get shortchanged, to put it shortly.